Do you want to improve your students' test scores? Who doesn't? How about their attendance, their mental health, and their focus? All positive things for kids. And you can with proper nutrition. Ahead of the start of the traditional school year, 5 on Your Side's Keely met with some experts to find out exactly what your child should be eating.
Packing a school lunch comes with a lot of baggage. Caregivers must navigate inflation, changing nutritional guidance, not to mention changing food preferences.
There's a few things that they've never liked.
Making meals is professional and personal for Aaron Johnson.
I have 2 boys, 10 and 12.
The adjunct instructor at Wake Tech recently removed as much food dye as possible from her youngest son's diet.
Especially red dye, it causes him a lot of hyperactivity and moodiness.
The one thing Johnson and other experts we spoke to say students must have is this.
Protein. Protein is going to be the biggest thing.
Protein is essential for building muscles, and they're putting on muscle mass and bone density.
Johnson suggests making these non-tacos, consisting of black beans, roasted chicken, spinach, avocado, and rice. Sub out chicken for eggs or more beans if your child doesn't like eating meat. The total cost, $2.75.
And letting them choose and see it laid out, that's another good way to help with picky eating.
Speaking of picky eaters,
and I'm going to put some of the ground chicken.
UNC Health clinical dietitian Shelley Wegman recommends patience. Continue to make veggies and other important foods available, even if your child doesn't eat it immediately.
It can take up to 11 exposures before they say, okay, I might try that. So you got to give it time.
Popcorn is a whole grain.
For young eaters, Megan Guidry, a registered dietitian for Wake Med, says parents can be proactive by getting their kids acquainted with lunches ahead of the first day of school.
Practice eating at home with the lunch that you're going to provide them with friends, because we want to teach them to stay focused.
And no matter what you make for lunch, don't forget about what nutritionists still say is the most important meal of the day.
Studies are showing that kids do better on tests, vocabulary, concentration, and overall mood when they have breakfast. But given the time everyone has, which is minimal, you want things that are quick and easy.
Wegman recommends a yogurt sheet pancake.
Pancake's got Greek yogurt in it, so a little bit of protein, and you bake it. It's like mix it up in less than 10, bake it in 15, and you can feed an entire family on the weekend and all of their friends, or freeze it and then just microwave it.
Arthur, we're talking about food here in the newsroom. Kids, they're picky eaters, okay? But there are things you can do. Hopefully that helped. That entire yogurt sheet pan, the pancake, will cost about $3 to $8 to make. And don't forget about water. The experts with Wake Med say that water should be the main thing that your child is drinking, or a zero sugar water substitute.